Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Carvana Cup Series here for qualifying at the Advanced Auto Parts Grand Prix at Indianapolis Road Course. We already went here earlier on in the season, and now we're going back here after it's been updated, and it has got a fresh new look. A very, very nice looking racetrack, as you can see. And I am very excited to race here, and I know a lot of other drivers are as well. But before we get into that, let's get into the qualifying format for road courses. We've been doing this for about like half the season or so. Two qualifying groups that are each 30 minutes long, and they're all separated by a 3-minute break. Drivers can do however many laps they want in their group that they've chosen, but once they have set a lap in one group, they cannot go in the other group. So if you set a lap in group 1, you can't go again in group 2, no matter if it's a terrible lap or one lap or whatever it is. You can only go once. So that is going to be the qualifying info, and we're about ready to start going here, as I will get this up here, and we will start. Go. Start going. Yes, go. So, drivers here all going out. Oh boy, that's a mess. But yeah, right there, looking at Mystic and that number 02 machine. One win on the season at Texas, so been pretty decently quick this season. As we'll go into the free cam here and look at all the drivers there. There goes Mystic, not Mystic, sorry, that's actually Slays, I believe, that number 34 KFC machine. Look at all these drivers going through the... Oh, Bryce goes around! Bryce around on the entrance to the S's, so that's interesting. Gotta make sure you cannot cut right there. Oh, boy. And so some big struggles here as... Here we go. Some of these drivers here coming back to the line. And there they go. They're going to start. Mystic is going to start his laps. And there's Mystic. I did not see who that was. There's Handle. There's Bryce. I believe that was Handle before, and that number 9. And so we'll watch here as they go. So Fabi, new name, at least for a lot of you guys, in this number, in the number 16 machine. Hasn't raced this season, I believe. But has raced in the Associate Server NFRA, and he has been pretty quick this season. As we'll look at the side-by-side here for the qualifying. Looking to see, I believe Mystic was the first one. Has he set a timed lap yet? No one has. But Mystic looks like he's going to be the first one to do so. And back to the line. 126.629. Nick runs a 127.413. Bryce will run a 126.663. Handle will run a 132.929. Looks like he spun on that lap. Zav will run a 1:30.079. Remember, P3, finished P3 at that wild finish earlier in the spring. Nick, is that Nick? No, that's Slide Job, 1:37.996. He's starting to race a little bit more. There's Fabi, 1:26.796. Then we have Slaves with a 1:30.846. So, yeah, there's all that. As we'll watch all the drivers around the racetrack here. If you're looking to join, make sure to friend Mystic here. There goes Nick. And you got to be careful here in this corner here because of that curb. That little barrier right there can really hurt you. A lot of these drivers are very cautious, staying away from it, but we'll see if there's any improvements here. Mystic does improve. Same with Nick, I believe. Oh, Nick actually to the pole. Nick, rookie here in Carvana, he actually goes to the pole. So, yeah, great job from him. So we're right on board with him. Let's see, look at his telemetry here. And actually, Fabi goes to the pole now, and Bryce as well.
Fabi's first 122.5. Do you think that's legit?
I don't know. I don't know.
He hasn't done any practice either.
He is quite good. I don't know. We'll see. Look at his onboard here. See what he can do. I mean, he looks like he's flying. Very solid lines here from Fabi. Oh, there's Dell, I believe, who went off there. Dell actually fighting for a playoff spot right now with him and Bryce are fighting for a spot right now in the playoffs. So keep an eye out for him, as Dell is actually going to set a lap here. Let's see what he can do. I believe he set up. No, he did not. But yeah, Dell right now currently, oh, he goes off in turn one. Dell currently 13 points out behind Ross. Ross saying he can't make qualifying this afternoon, so a very, very big help for Dell. And oh, slide job around. Look at that, almost hits into Dell. Zav also had an issue there. As also, there's Racer Boy Devon. As we watch him. Mystic actually up to P2 now. And we'll look at his telemetry as well, as he closes up on Slays. Trying to stay on the racetrack as well as possible here. A little bit wide, almost was wide. Had to check up a little bit more than he usually needs to. As a few new drivers here. as we watch some drivers cross the start-finish line over there. But, yeah, some new drivers here. River Racing 26, how you doing? There's Brian Jr. There's Brick. And the number 26 United Machine. Oh, boy. And there's the number 38 Boeing Machine. So, that's quite a sight to see. Right there. But, looks like I think I heard spinning. There's Bryce to come across the line. He's actually up to P2. 124.146 for him. But still on pole, the man in the 16. The man in orange. Still at the top of the 122.529. That's a really good lap from Fabi. And look at this action here. Devon probably will not be happy. The driver of the 9. Kind of holding him up on his lap, but what great sights here from Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Here for qualifying. As 15 car field cut for this race, so you got to make sure that you get yourself a good time. Right now, I'd say the guys that are safe would be Fabi, Bryce, Mystic, Zav, and Nick. Right now, I would say they would be safe. As speaking of Nick, there he goes. Down the front straightaway into turn 1. And right behind him there is Mystic, Slays. No, Mystic, yeah, Mystic. Who's actually up to P2 now, a 123.013. So great lap from him. Guys, look at this action here between Slide and Fabi. A little bit of action here. Slide very wide. And we'll see what Fabi can run here. And a 122, nothing new there. As into turn 1, there he goes. There's Slays. Having a little action with Slide Job here. Side by side between the two. A little bit of contact. Rubbing. Oh, Slays forced off. And that is not going to draw a great reaction there from Slays. Slide forced him off. Oh, they're spinning. Multiple drivers off. Devon off. Dell off. Wow. Dell obviously going to let the drivers go on by. As he goes on through. But yeah, very dramatic scenes there. So you see Bryce back behind. But yeah, right now, Fabi's still on the pole. And Mystic P2 right behind him. But Dell needs to step it up here if he needs to qualify for this race to make sure that he can secure his playoff spot. There goes Fabi. Whoa. And somebody got one around. It was Zav. Same with Exot. Oh boy, that's a huge hit for that 98. Oh boy, a little bit of wheel hop there. So some action here in qualifying. This is a good corner to watch. Oh, and around goes Dell. And that is gonna hurt. I'm gonna continue watching here. Bobby trying to work past this Chevrolet. And oh my, oh no! That's a hard hit for Dell. Hard hit. As Slays actually runs a 125.363. Reform cam is being called. Let's look at this here. Yeah, Dell, I don't know why Dell is in the middle of the track. Oh, we gotta be careful. Look at this action here. Oh, Bryce! Hard hit into the barriers. I don't know what happened there with Dell as we're halfway through Group 1. As Bryce around, actually. So that is not good for him. So we have a flyby over the track. Look at this. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's a hard hit into the barriers. Hard hit. That's following along here with Fabi. That is... Fabi might just be the quickest car here, really going to be able to compete with Jalen. As spinning, someone's around. Oh! It's that Chevrolet we saw earlier. And same with Slays. Hang on to it. What a save from that 34. Look how sideways he got right there. That was absurd. As there's two more cars coming by. Bryce actually going to be... No, not Bryce. Zav actually going to be pitting this time. Oh, boy. Hits into slide job. And around he went. There is Racer Boy Devon over the curbs. There's Bryce. Oh, get out of there. There's Nick. As we're going to ride on board here with Devon here. SJ flipped slide job. Apparently slide job has flipped somebody. That should, yeah, I don't know what happened there. But apparently some fighting on the racetrack and qualifying as KD Gaming spawns his car. There's Bryce into his pit stall. So some pit road action already in qualifying. There's Bryce. There's, I believe, Nick. Oh, contact. No, it's KD Gaming. KD there. As into the barriers he goes. But we'll ride on board here with D-Bon. Oh, into the wall. This is great to look at here. The onboard. As D-Bon trying to get himself into this race. So less than 10 minutes to go here in quali. Oh, and a bit wide goes D-Bon. Oh! Not the best of corners as, oh, right behind him, Nick right there. A slide job. Oh, boy. An issue there. Watching all the drivers go on past. And right now, Slay's actually P4. Haven't talked about him much. I don't know where he's at. He's not on track. Apparently there was some contact between the 56 and... I don't know. I don't know what happened there. As we're now going to go over here to turn 1 and watch all the drivers go on past. As there is Nick. It's a heavy braking zone in turn 1. You have to slow down the car so much as D-Bon can't get it slowed down enough, actually. And he goes into the wall. We're going to sit here. In the ground. So many drivers hit the... See how close you could get to this. A lot of these drivers don't look very risky here. Not using a lot of the racetrack. Oh, well, he certainly did there in the 9. But right now on the board, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 drivers have qualified already in Q1, in Group 1, I should say. So, we still have a lot of drivers left to go in Group 2. There's some action there. A little bit more action here with Fabi and Zav. A little bit of lag. Actually, so. Yeah, but we're going to ride on board here right now with our pole sitter, which is Fabi, trying to run a really good, another good lap, best this time. A little bit of lag. As Fabi's looked the quickest here in qualifying, as we have less than 5 minutes to go. There he comes across the line. And look at this in turn 1. 180 to, what is it, about 60? 68? That is very, very hard on the brakes. That's a 100 mile an hour difference in turn 1. As we're going to see a little bit of action here. Oh my goodness! Looks like somebody's gone off. It's Slide Job who's gone off. And the bus stop. Well, can you continue watching with Fabi? Just throwing it into the corners. River Racing 26, you're able to race. You can race. Anybody can race if they want. And hard on the brakes there. Dell's PC actually crashed. And we're going to stay on board here in turn 1. Oh, Zav actually going to let Fabi by. So great deal of respect between the two drivers. Zav, always known as one of the cleaner drivers in the Carvana Cup Series. Triple B has joined the game. But yeah, right now, guys, I would be concerned if I'm Dell. I would be concerned if I'm Slide Job. If I'm Handle. I mean, a lot of these drivers that are below a 127 flat, I would be concerned about. So oh, looks like somebody's backwards there. There goes Fabi on past. There's Zav. Zav improved his time. I don't think he did. But somebody actually handles improved to a 127. There goes Racer Boy, Devon. Devon here. Into turn one, let's see. Heavy on the brakes. Is it soon enough? It is just good enough there. Bobby apparently just flipped. 40 seconds left. We'll see who gets to the line in time here to start their final lap. So 24, 23, 22, 21. Fabi is in. He is good. Nick can run another lap from the pits. Zav can run another lap. The one can run another lap. This 40 back here should be running another lap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll see. Can any of these guys steal the pole from Fabi?
BCH.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are they even racing?
We are racing at NDRC. So we'll see who can come to cross the line to finish their laps. Can anybody improve their times in this one last ditch effort? And so
What
back to
track
the
is it on?
line. Oh, looks like somebody issues there. It's the 9 handle, I believe. Will anybody else come across? Here comes Zav, Brian Jr. All back to the line. Who's going to get here? Zav does not improve. Can Brian Jr. improve? He will not. A 129 still. Can Nick improve? Ooh, I don't think he did. He's still P4. And I don't think he improved either. Bryce never finished lap. All right. We're gonna go to commercial break while we wait for Group 2 to start here in the Carvana Cup Series.
Yo, BCH, look at the 20.
Hey man, you cut me off back there. What you gonna do about it? Oh man. All right, fine.
Are we good?
We're good.
Racetrack to road. Mobil 1 Motor Oils make whatever you drive more beautifully.
20 laps into this race and Aurora's already pitting. Wow, that was fast. Hold on, I want to see a replay. Oh, never saw that. She's dominated with this one sponsor. Interesting. She fails to get a strike. Those burgers look good. She's watching the race from the TV, and now Aurora's doing a nice deed by giving a tattoo. You blink an eye and you miss all of the stuff Aurora did. Impressive. Aurora always impressive.
Racetrack to road. Mobile One Motor Oils make whatever you drive more beautifully.
Kyle Busch, welcome to Menards. What can I help you with today?
Well, I've got my shopping list right here. I need some green treated lumber. I need a brown Mastercraft door. I need red Clearview cabinets and some blue Dutch Boy paint.
Those are M&Ms.
And
At Menards, we carry the world's best selection of home improvement products to help you complete your next project.
you've got more of these, right?
It's all gonna fit in your car?
I got a trunk.
A cage of cold metal with hot rubber at the corners. A chariot of thundering fury. The difference between you and your rivals isn't just the war paint traded in battle. It's more. Refuse to lose.
Racetrack to road. Mobile One Motor Oils make whatever you drive more beautifully.
So tell me, why did you choose Frontier Fiber as your new internet provider? Well, it's strong, it just gets the job done, and I do not have to lag during my races anymore. So the people out there who have Frontier Fiber can watch our car race at Road America. Just better internet with Frontier Fiber. It's just good. We'll see you. Buy Frontier Fiber today.
And we're back here in the Carvana Cup Series, ready to start Group 2 here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. As we're going to get going here. Group 2 is started. Go. And they are off here for Group 2 of qualifying. There you see the timing board. Fastest driver in Group 1 was Fabi with a 1:22.529. Actually, one of his first laps he ran was the fastest lap of his session. So, right now, that's the time to beat, especially for this driver of the 88. Road course ringer Jalen has won at a lot of the road courses this season. And is also now fighting for the playoffs for the championship lead. As Triple B goes off and turn in at the end of the heavy braking zone. Gonna wait for traffic to go on by until he gets moving. But Jalen, he is gone. Somebody else is off. It's Trey. Same with the 26 of Brick. And Jalen. There's contact with Freezy. And there's a huge stack up here. And so we got ourselves some drama already here in qualifying. As coming to the line, Freezy's actually going to be the first one to start a lap. And side by side, 22 and 19 right now into turn 1. We'll see how this goes. We got the 40. That just should not happen. That should not happen there. And that just screwed over somebody's lap. But right now, looking at this action between Trey and oh, very wide for Trey. And that's gonna hurt him. We're gonna have to camp blimp cam because all the TV cameras are broken. But actually, let's go on and ride on board here with Jalen. See what he's doing. Is he gonna be the fastest in qualifying this afternoon? I don't know. As right now, Freezy actually goes to P5. Oh, there's the times rolling in. And we'll really get a see and a feel on how everybody is driven. In Group 1, back to the line, Jalen is going to... Where does he go? He's actually not even on the board yet. Oh, and there's almost... That was close there with Sprout and Jalen. Side by side into turn 1. We got a little bit of a tussle here between the two. But right now it's Fabi, Mystic, Bryce. First guy in Group 2 is Triple B. Then it's going to be Freezy, Way. Oh, Jalen going wide. There's Sprout. But Freezy, Way, Brick. Carl, no, he didn't qualify Group 1. So, and Sprout near the bottom as well, but there is your really lineup right now. As there's some contact between Brick and Carl. Carl putting his elbows out here. And we're going to watch on board with these two. Into turn 1. Here they go. Carl right there on the bumper. Gonna give him the bumper, actually. Carl. I don't know what happened there. All right, now, still no really big changes at the top of the board. As Jalen actually yet to set a lap, I believe, or at least he set slow laps. I think everybody go on by. Carl a bit wide. Here comes Brick into the S's. And these two are side by side. Making contact now. Riding on board with Carl once again. More contact made. Two are racing and qualifying. And all over the curbs, very wide they go. But we'll take a look at the running here as they cross the line once again. Still no big changes. Yeah, really no big changes here in the running. Carl very wide in turn 1. That's going to mess him up a little bit. Jalen, oh, Sprout moves up to P4. Jalen up to P5, actually. And so right now, if we take a look at the running order, P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7, P8, P9, P10, P11, P12, P13, P14, P15. Right now, Handle is the last person in. Slide Job out of the race right now. So Slide Job's actually out. The time to beat is a 1:27.013. That's what you got to beat here. And so if you're near the bottom, You are kind of sweating right now. Did Trey go Group 1? No, did... There's Ross, actually. And Cam's also joined the game as well. But right now, still no big changes. And I believe... Wait, is Carl in? No, wait, was it Carl? No, I don't think there was anything... But now Bryce, still P3, has Ross around into the sand trap. So that's going to hurt him quite a bit. Look at these two having a little tussle here. Jalen up to P4. There's Jalen right there. Fastest so far in this second group. And yeah, right now, really not much going on. 1, P2, P3, 4, 5, P6. Yeah, still no changes near the cut line. It's still handle right there on the cut. It could change with Ross here now. We'll see. And look at this. Oh! Sprout misses turn 1! Misses the corner in turn 1. Gonna let everybody go, but that is a hard impact. Hard impact for Sprout. There goes Jalen using all the track surface right there. So a lot of these drivers here in Group 2 really are drivers that are really high in standings. At least most of them are. There's Trey. He's raced a little bit here. And at turn 1. There he goes. And there is Brick and Way. Brick actually going to be pitting this time. It looks like we got a huge wad of drivers. Right corner there. There's Way. Oh, hits a big mistake there. Oh, and there's contact. Freezy Carl. What happened there? What has happened? We'll take a look at that. I didn't see much. All I saw was Carl. Making an aggressive move there. As right now, I believe Ross is still out of this race. So he has got to step it up if he wants to make it in. Yeah, but Ross actually fighting for a playoff spot. Right now, let's see, can he put himself in this race? Oh, and he goes super deep into the corner. That will definitely hurt him. Can anybody beat 127.013. Nobody did. And Ross actually resets. He's just got to keep running laps. It's a 127.929 actually that he ran. There goes Jalen. And Jalen's still P4 with a 123.583. As we have parts spewed all over the racetrack. As Brick actually running a 123.971. I did not expect this out of him here this weekend, but he has ran quite well in qualifying this afternoon. Carl looks like he's improved. But all eyes still on Ross here, fighting it out. Oh, and around he goes! Hang on to it, same with Way. Around goes Way as well in the bus stop there. There is contact between the two. So that was a crazy, crazy incident. This Way's got Carl coming up right behind. And you know what? Let Carl on by. A little bit of an overshoot there from Carl. But right now, still no big changes to the board. Remember, Ross, he's got to make it into this race. He needs to. And oh, Way gonna go look on the outside. Oh, what is Carl doing there? Big dive. Ross got a big run here on Carl. And into turn one, still clashing with each other, beating and banging. The turn one. Side by side, Carl gonna look on the outside. He'll get there. And be clear. As Way, look at this 3-wide action here. Clashing with each other. Carl, Ross, Way, all fighting it out. This is quite entertaining to watch here. Qualifying is not supposed to be this entertaining. But it is. It is this afternoon. As we have less than 15 minutes to go. Carl pulling away. Freezy actually up to P5, a 123.068. Way has issues there. I don't know what happened there, but we'll see. Can Ross put himself in the race and knock out Handel back to the line? No, will not happen. Handel's still in the race. And Ross has got to keep it moving here. Needs to. And oh, into the wall he goes and won. Somebody... looks like Carl there. No, not Carl. Freezy. Having issues there. Freezy goes around. Here goes Jalen. But still Handel in. As we follow with Way here. Ross still parked in turn 1. No, that's not Ross, I don't believe. Is it? Might be Ross. But right now, the guys certainly out are Slide Job, Devon. They are definitely locked out of this race. I am not a huge fan of... I don't like being negative when I'm streaming, but I'm sorry, I'm not a huge fan of these spectate cameras, man. They're broken. I mean, look at this. Okay, so TV2 is only stuck on turn 1, actually. So you can only see turn 1. And then TV1 just doesn't work. It's broken. It just stays there. And I don't like using chase cam on stream. I mean, a lot of people tell me to go use it. I do not like it. It's quite annoying to use. As still really no updates to the board. A lot of these drivers in Group 2 are actually drivers that are really high in points, and they're all around the mid-pack, upper middle pack area, I would say. But we're going to talk about the playoff situation right now. Here, the chase situation is getting kind of risky, I would say. Some of these drivers. But Ross, really, right now, the big one, trying to get himself into this race. And he is currently, 13 above the cut. Dell right now, who is also in the race right now, but not by much as well. Dell is currently in the race. And Freezy's also in the race, who is 65 out. So a little bit to worry about here for some of these cutoff drivers. Same with Bryce as well. He's 23 above the cut. And Zav, don't count him out, too. It doesn't take much to make up time. As Handel trying to stay in the race for the second week in a row.
I need to hop on and qualify. What track?
It is Indy RC. Do you have Mystic Friended?
I don't think so. Can you tell can you send me his username?
Yeah, it's in announcements. Go check.
I got a lock in at the Indy road course. I genuinely kind of suck at it, but whatever. I can't. How many people are qualifying today?
There's like a bunch, but I mean you gotta hurry up. There's like 20. There's like about less than 9 minutes ago now. So. But right now Ross cannot put up a solid time. Get himself into the race. Jalen. Now P4, 123.413 is the best he can get.
Yeah, what's Mystic's username?
Mystic loves cats.
Any uppercases or lowercases?
No, only lower cases, no spaces.
All right, here we go. I send one.
All right, I'm gonna send you to drivers VC. Unless you want to stay here and stay muted, but I'm just going to commentate, so.
I mean, you could send me to driver's VC if you want to. I don't care.
All right, well. So, 8 minutes left to go now. And still, Handel is in the race. I mean, Ross has got to do something. He's got to get out on the racetrack and run a lap as we ride on board here with Jalen. Highest in this group right now, in Group 2. And did somebody... No, nothing changed, I don't believe. And crossing the line, Jalen still in no improvement. Ross has got to get out on the track. Oh, and Freezy up to P3. What a run. He's up to P3. Wow. Unbelievable. And looks like there was an incident between Trey. Yes, look at this. There is a big incident going on over here. A lot of racing going on. And now Handel has another person to worry about. And that is going to be Nerfer in the number 03 machine. But, oh, Triple B hard into the wall in turn 1. Trey asking for a sub. Which we can't really give. Trey also, I believe, is he out? Is he out? I believe he's also out. Trey is out, I believe. Yeah. So this is crazy, but here's Nerfer. Trey not in that fight for... And we're looking at Nerfer here, see what he could do. Oh, did somebody... Was there a change in the board? I don't see anything. Trey actually right below. He's a 10th out right now. He's got to get moving. 1/10 out of the race. He's got to get rolling here. Right now, Nerfer. Trying to knock out no, never mind. Trey trying to knock out Handel. Same with Nerfer and Ross. Ross now out here right now. Trilby actually beats Jalen at 123.396. Right now, still time to beat is a 127.013. 127.013. Can Nerfer get it done here at the line? As we now have 3 minutes, almost 3 minutes to go here in qualifying. There's Jalen. Jalen, no improvement, having a really rough qualifying session for a road course in his standards. There is Nerfer, and right now, it looks like he is currently, he is out of this race. Nerfer out. And Trey, last one out. First one out, I believe. Sorry. But this is getting pretty intense, folks. Very intense here for this qualifying session. Right now, Nerfer, as we ride on board with him. And, oh, hard into the wall. Oh, Jalen actually up to P2, a 122.663. And now there's some contact, some fighting right now on the racetrack. And right now, 1 minute to go. And it is now 1 minute to go. As we watch all the drivers cross the start-finish line, who will get into the race? Jalen up to P2. But right now, all eyes on the cut. Dell is the second one out, but Handel trying to make his second race in a row. Nerfer, apparently, there is an issue with him between Triple B and Nerfer. Triple B sounds very unhappy. Seconds. And right now, Brick is good. Ace Sprout is good. Who's going to be good? 15 seconds to go. Jalen is good. Still no improvement. Who's going to get there? Quali done. Lap. Whoever just crossed the line, who was that? And who's it gonna be? Is Nerfer in? No, he's not. Right now, Trey. I'm at Nick. Oh, there's contact between the two. Unhappy drivers. But can Jalen get to the pole? One final lap here. Can he get on top? Coming back to the line. Is he gonna get himself into the race? And it's, oh, is it pole? It is! It's a 121.496 at the last moment. Snatches it away from Fabi. Jalen on pole on the final driver. The final driver to qualify. He gets himself to the top. He bests Fabi. It is a earth-shattering lap. 1 second faster than the whole field. What a lap. Oh my goodness. And that is an unbelievable lap there from Jalen. Gets himself to the top. The final car to complete a lap. He gets it done. Where was that the whole session? Where was that? Jalen. What a drive. So your running order is going to be for tomorrow. it's gonna be, if I could see it, Jalen, Fabi, Sprout, Mystic, Freezy, Bryce, Triple B, Way, Brick, Nick, Carl, Slays, Zav, Dell, and Handel, who makes his second race in a row, his third race on the season. But what a qualifying effort here from Jalen. Let's get him into the VC. Jalen, what an effort there at the end. You got it done. How? I mean, how do you feel after that?
Honestly, I just shouted at the top of my lungs, and I'm sick as well. Honestly, that lap felt perfect. Like, perfect. Honestly, I can't best that ever. Oh my god.
I mean, I wasn't watching that, but I mean, that was an absurd lap there. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. But, I mean, congrats to you. Starting on pole, you look like you were struggling for most of the session, but did you find yourself like a little quick switch there near the end?
Yeah, at the end I realized like 5 minutes, I realized I need to lock in, and I locked in. So, my god, that lap was special. It was special.
Why is mine Walla 13 here? Why is Walla here?
DP Walla's in game.
Walla, why is he spamming letters? Walla, what are we doing?
Oh, he left the game.
Let's get such a little attention seeker. What an attention seeker.
Oh,
congrats to you, Jalen. What a lap. I did not expect that. That was unbelievable. But, yeah. Well.
Mine Walla may have just gotten banned on Roblox, by the way.
Oh!
He said
what?
Three bad letters.
Uh-oh.
He said your name abbreviated.
Oh, no. Oh,
Walla
no.
got banned?
No, we got... There's no way. Did we get the game creator got banned? There's no way.
Wait, ping him in general. I'll see if he got banned.
No. At Walla.
There's no way we just got Walla banned, bro. Who reported him?
No, it's not a report. It's an automatic.
It bans you straight away because it happened to me once.
Oh. Can you believe it? We got Osama bin Laden on
I'm still live, but easy now. Just because he's wearing a turban doesn't mean that he's a terrorist, mate. Just because he has a turban.
I think he's associated with that name.
We got Osama bin Laden on pole.
No. Okay, so let's not do that actually right now, because I think Mine Walla might have just gotten banned from Roblox.
Mr. Walla.
It's only a day. I'll be okay if he was.
This is a terrible. We're gonna have to hold a funeral for the game creator of Roblox. Not of Roblox.
Hey, this is another group of qualifying. Do I still have a chance to?
No. This was the last group. All right. Well, I'm going to end off the stream here, but wow, what a qualifying session, and ending it off here with that with Walla getting banned on Roblox and Jalen getting on pole. That's definitely going to be a highlight. That's definitely going to be a clip for YouTube. But, I mean, wow. What a session. This is a great start to the weekend. Again, as always, thank you to all the drivers who have showed up here. It's always so great to see a full field of drivers. So eager to race. Just always great to see. But as always, thank you so much for watching the Carvana Cup Series, and we will catch you tomorrow for the race. Bring it back. Bring it back. Hold on. Time out. Walla got banned. No, I gotta share my screen. I gotta share my screen.
Walla got banned.
There is no way.
No, he gets banned for 1 day, I think.
Yeah, Connor, this is all your fault.
Does anybody know about the clanger that can literally get anybody banned?
This is going in the Hall of Fame.
You can't say that.
Can someone react to that message with emoji goat Latina 67? Please,
That is great.
please, someone react with emoji goat Latina 67.
I have a
Yeah, someone
Okay, I'll
with
do it.
Nitro.
I have a right to say that.
Well, let me do it.
Do any of you have Nitro? Yeah.
Clanker.
Yes,
That is
yes,
great. All right,
yes.
I'm gonna actually end off the stream now.
React
Thank
to
you for
Walla's
watching.
message with emoji
Goodbye.
goat Latina 67.